Oh my god! Look at them, there's 3 men! They're gonna go and fight now. Let's go and fight now. Ah, what was the last thing I did? It would have to have been this. Now, we fight the furious fight. Let's have a little look.
While making a name
Let's
for
have a
himself
little look
as
and
a
see
faithful
if
officer of Orochi,
anybody
like
wants to
resistance,
maybe
Cao Pi
participate in a
released Guy
war.
for a second time, as he continued to covertly prepare
What
an
a
uprising against
secret
his
little
master.
second war.
Her suspicions aroused, Daji began to keep a closer eye on Cao Pi and forced him to be accompanied by the antagonistic Mitsunari Ishida.
Yes, he does like antagonising you, doesn't he? He's got a big fan to waft you away with. Waft you away from important business documents. You'd think it'd be easier to waft the documents away than being made of paper and you not being, well, presumably, you might be the origami man, I don't know.
Elsewhere,
I'm not your damn mother. I'm not your origami mother, am I?
burst into fighting for Orochi due to the kidnapping of his father, Sunjian.
I go around folding people, but it's unrelated. Oh, big rebellion.
Orochi ordered Sun Ce's brother, Sun Quan, to lead the Wu army and put down his brother's insurgency. Cao Pi was instructed to aid Sun Quan in this task.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
Sun Quan, this is awkward, isn't it?
A little bit
My brother has
strange.
betrayed my father and myself. He has severed the ties between us. He is nothing to me now.
Not even a sausage.
Oh, I do love a man of conviction. You two could learn a thing or two from him.
I'm convicting
Sensei's army is
everyone
in
right
disarray.
now.
His betrayal was not properly planned.
So you're saying that when your time comes, you'll do a better job?
Yes. Did you just say yes? I love doing a big betrayal. Look at me. Look how well I betray you. And he just kicks a football really high in the air. We're not sure what that has to do with the betrayal. Wait, that was a distraction! He's run away with all the cheese! And that's how he steals all the cheese from Orochi's army, without which there can't be snakes anymore.
So, Sun Ce has
I
already
don't make the rules. I make the cheese. The cheese that lets you be a snake.
Brother, I think he figures he's gone too early.
Yeah.
did him all the
Snake
hate
cheese, we call it. Because people understand what that means. Well, no, actually, it kind of sounds like it was made from snake milk, doesn't it? Rather than anything else. Oh, windy. Windy Harry. You're already harming me. With a goat on your back, firing a cannon. It's my grand entrance. Oh, floofy purple flunkus flunk. Look how great that all looked. Whee! I went through and changed everybody's name to Grutherby on the register. Now it's effectively anonymised. You'll never... Will you shit off, shitting off?
People of Wu, I must restrain my brother.
Turn in the air, look. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck through you all. Oh, no, I should probably be pressing the button that lets me change to someone who's not about to die. Shouldn't I? Oh, there's a...
I should stop
Is
expecting.
that... What's,
That's what we've been waiting to see.
what's my finger doing? That's using... Oh, they both use it. Oh, I'm firing projectiles. Usually the projectile ones don't seem to work for some reason. Is it me, or am I completely alone? Have I let... What's happened? I'm supposed to have been chasing a guy this whole time. Can I mean, I can, and I am. Right, Jonathan Toes is ready to goes this time.
Sun
He's ready to go with an iron will, unique to himself. Let's advance into the shops. Let's chase Harry Ronkus through all of the different aisles. See what he can pick up. We're just interfering with Harry Ronkus's weekly shop, really. That's all that's going on, but I'm framing it as a big attack. Oh, here's the thing, like, I want you all to die. I want the officers to at least die. But I could probably have expedited that process a little bit. A little bit more than I was doing. Come on. Come on and eat your own hand. I think that's a fun idea. Go. Alright. You've been kicked. You've been kicked and I'm doing unnecessary flips. Come on. Come on, let's just go. Off I go running down the street. Claws out. Neck in. What have I put my neck in? I'm not sure. There's limited spaces your neck could go, really, isn't there? How can we best accommodate your neck? Here at giraffes.com, we specialise in necks. Thank you. Necks, thank you, please. Do one of them. Woohoo.
You think you can stop me?
It doesn't. I feel like I have not really explained how we can really assist people. Why we felt necks as a service were... Oh, you're existing. I may have been premature in restarting, honestly. It seems to have made... not a huge amount. Oh! Let me off! Let me out! Let me hurt you. Do that. Cut you to pieces with my little rotating face. My face is made of blades. It is, I wouldn't lie. Stop shutting all your garrisons. I hope someone comes out and ambushes him, because I don't know how I'm meant to get through 700 folks at the kind of speed you require.
I do not understand.
I feel like this bridge is almost certainly like Balkan, right? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to go that way. Would have made the task, frankly, too simple.
Do you think you can stop me?
Let's get him. Come on, get the man. Get the man and explode. All men need to be gotten by the end of the day. The man deadline. Oh, fuck. You've scared me so much, I turned into someone else. I'm glad you've perished. Please give me the scroll. Catching the guy's all well and good, but I want to level up as well.
Out of my way. I have to speak to my brother.
Speak to me, Brumbus.
Even you. Then you leave me no choice. But
Why did you fucking go? There you are.
My lord, you must hurry to the dock.
You vanished to Vancouver. The van in Vancouver means vanish. It's actually abbreviated from Vanish Couvery.
Excellent. We're not beaten yet.
It's where all the Couveries used to disappear. They'd go all across the world. No, don't go to the dock. I bet you'll even try and get on a boat! Oh god! What the... There's guys. There's weird new guys. This isn't the champion's way. I don't appreciate... Come on. Everybody around me die. Go through, through and through. Cut more people. I think people need to perish. Come on, faster deaths on the island of Sicily. Sicily's special island it has where it kills everyone. It's big. It's made of concrete. Oh, I did a slip. I did big. No. I did big. You don't understand. Oh, God. Everybody's out here, and so am I, because I'm part of everybody. I'm one of the everybodies you keep hearing about, and it's getting infuriating. Where have you fucking gone? The man keeps vanishing right when I need to see him and hurt him, probably. Come off of it. Spend 6 days a week coming off of it professionally. Right, Goz. Not stopping for any of you. I'm gonna hurt whoever's in here. And that'll be fine. Someone seems to be holding him up at least. Somebody seems to be stopping him from going into the French fucking stone. Big hollow stone for the French to enter into. You see, it's a stone competition. It's not fair. It's not fair that you keep knocking me over with your sword. You're a little bit rude for that, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Gorgloggy. Gorgloggy has been here and said don't do that anymore, and you're gonna not listen. You're gonna look at him on purpose and say, fast! You're gonna instruct him not to eat anything. I know, but I can't do much about it until the guy goes away. Chunky chips. Why are you struggling back there for? It's not even anything happening.
Look out below, you filthy
You
snakes!
Tovis. Oh no, the Tovises. Like... Die, all of you dead. Did you just drop the one rock?
That's what we've been waiting to see.
You didn't have, we only had the one rock. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find perfectly formed rocks of that size, such as will roll down a hill? You keep trying to neck yourself off. It's not... Oh, God. Yeah, the boulders have stopped. Will you...
I should stop expecting.
I did it fucking wrong.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I'm not here in time for the finale. Oh, come off you. Come off your fucking walnuts and have lots of different plans.
Come, hit me with everything you got.
Why, Darji is not mobilising at all down there, it seems. How helpful. Oh, what if you were a crayon? If you were a crayon, that would make sense. It would make sense to why you weren't engaging in military manoeuvres, because a crayon can't do that. It's not allowed, there was a law passed. You can't put crayons in the army. They're insecure, it makes them feel childish. That crayon could be the best military strategist of its age. And you're like, oh no, crayons baby. They have an oh no crayons baby song that they sing. They were that adamant that they wrote a whole song about how you're not allowed to be a crayon here. And that's meant to be taken seriously. They'll do that willingly and deliberately and put their names to it. But it's the idea that a crayon could be near them that they're worried makes them look odd. I don't understand these people. I don't understand the army when it does things sometimes. Right. Come on, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I probably could have blasted through more of this. I probably didn't need to waste as much time as I did hurting individual men. No! You're an individual man!
No. No, no thank you.
No thanks. No thanks, I've been to Fish Island and I know how this all ends. I've seen the end of time. It's right there on Fish Island. We know how it's gonna go.
Your little fish
Trick isn't gonna work on me. Turning into a fish only works on Wednesday, and I've made it Thursday now.
Stop! Stop it! Stop! No! No, don't encourage him!
Don't encourage him to turn into a fish. It's pointless.
I've just got done explaining he can't.
It's a cunning fish trick. Cunning fish deceit. Crunchy little hat. Come on. Everybody get your face. Everybody eat your face. Eat your own face now. On the big dish this evening, I take 12 people out to sea and execute them. That's how I trick them onto coming on every week. They think it's like a fine dining programme. What they don't realise is that it's a public execution.
I tricked the dissenters with my
Broiled Chump. You're the broiled chump this week. I say that as I cut their heads off. I haven't actually broiled them. It's just a catchphrase.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
It's all theatre in the end, isn't it? Who's all the way back over in the other place, down there, at the right?
What are you going to do with me? Nothing. You
Lick your neck. Oh, there's nothing apparently.
Oh, you've escaped.
Thanks. I owe you one.
I owe you a bit of salmon. Bah! Shave my own face away.
Interesting.
Oh no. The scrunch is rumbled. Look at my little crouch. I'm crouching at the scrunch so that you know that we've rumbled it. That's how you can tell. It's just for the purposes of the audit trail.
Bring me Soon-Say. You did capture him, of course.
Unfortunately, I didn't bother.
That's not what it looked like from where I was standing. It looked more like he was allowed to escape.
Well then, see it again, this time properly. You must have had the wrong eyes in.
And does that not seem a little too perfect to you?
No.
You are a
What?
smart woman. You must realize that it was an enemy plan to divide us in suspicion.
Yes. Gaslight the serpents.
It's probably Zhou Yu's doing. He's smart enough to have used an imposter and made it seem that way.
Of course. How foolish of me not to see something so obvious.
Mitsunari's getting involved in it. One has to presume he knows what's going on. So why is he sliding down the hill at such a reckless speed? Good evening, Wembley. We are the Notes of Loam, and we're here to fuck loudly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see.
While
Let's see if
small
I'm
in
right.
number, The ninja
Oh.
troop led by Nene
Hello.
had managed to maintain
I'm
its
here.
independence.
I'm here with my knives.
As the Orochi army
Ninjas,
cut down each
eh?
and every resistance to its domination, the unpredictable ninjas continued to give them headaches. Infuriated by this setback,
Got me
Orochi
amazing
finally
nose.
sent his crafty Dong Zhuo
What
to
are you here
deal with
about?
his ninja troop. Gathering his forces,
I'm
Dong
sent here
Zhuo
craftily
advanced
to do
upon the
crafty things.
Guangxi province.
Alright. That's what the situation is. We know now. We're the only other named officer. I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. Let's find out, please. Let's find a crafty fence. The fence itself is crafty, and that's why it wins. Every day.
We're surrounded.
It has the guile. Oh, we've been here. Oh, but this time there's ninjas. Oh, don't be here.
No signs of movement.
Oh, now, why is that happening? Why is that had a big happening? They're stuck! Someone's glued them! They've been glued to the floor! No, there's no such thing as a child! You can't do this! It's literally not possible. Ugh. Why have they done it then? I'm kind of assuming that coming this way is going to help in any way. It's difficult. It's difficult to determine. So far, all we know is that everyone's stuck. I should probably actually be going toward them, but this was a little bit on the way. No, don't be. Oh, they're readying themselves at the bread shop. Oh. Should probably, yeah. Let's go. I've fucked past. I've fucked the past, present, and future. Every subsequent iteration of the Crunch Museum will be worse. You're probably gonna know how to do it, aren't you? Get out of the cage. And do just fine. As a side note, you may be damned for wanting it all. Alright, we've done it. We've done it. Yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it this time. No, Winter. I say Winter when I hurt you sometimes. Don't have a third team. You're rude sometimes with your teams. With your teams in the air, with your forks in the pudding. Why aren't you eating that with a spoon? You twat. You're just trying to be different. You're just trying to be a frog. Frogs are different, apart from two other frogs. Frogs are different from things that aren't frogs. Well, some things that aren't frogs. Some things that aren't frogs are a bit like frogs. You know how it is. You know, maybe the subject has more nuance to it than I was originally suggesting. The spies! Spies be gone. You don't get any more. You don't get there to be any more of you by being here and existing. You have to die instead. You must die so that you can die. The thing about it is that all my friends enjoy moving. Hello. You should have stood up more. I think that would have been helpful to me. I know your objective isn't to help me, but still. It's about being a good neighbour, isn't it? It's about the neighbourhood flobe being everywhere. And if you don't know what a flobe is, then I'm sorry, but you are gonna die. it's a life or death information at this point. Right. Is that everyone? Everyone dead, please? Everyone can move.
I feel so odd.
I'm having an odd Wednesday. Alright, we're back.
Okay, pal. I'd say that makes
We're back in Choke World.
later.
That's fair enough.
My secret spell has been broken? I know exactly who's responsible. And I'm gonna make it
Hee-hoo-hoo.
good.
Hee hoo hoo hoo, toilet force. This is an elite squadron. No! An elite squadron who attacks the toilet every time they get the chance. You don't have the fucking fuck to withstand my energy. Oh. What's the deal? No, the stone! You're dropping stones on the friends. Naughty. Aha! I have been here. I've been here tricking a frog. Oh, hello. You're here. You're out here also involving yourself.
I could use someone who knows what she's doing.
Move away.
Victory for courage.
Move away on your big move-mobile. Come on then, cut you down. Cut you down at 5 PM. Watch it turn the diamond off. You didn't know diamonds could be activated, could you? That's why you never considered it could be deactivated. It just turns back into coal. Oh, what? Oi. I'm trying to do this, but I keep doing this instead. And it's more useful. I have a better hit rate with it. But it's not what I wanted to do. It's slower. It's slower like Paddington Bear. Except it doesn't eat all your marmalade, so there's that at least. Hello. You two are gonna die next. On this episode of Mock the Week, I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm killing a lot of people on TV shows today. This is why you should make me head of programming. Millions will die. And you want that? You do want that. That's why you keep voting Tory. So put me in charge of all of the programs and you'll get everything that we all want on the Way Out Wacky Races. Dick Dastardly's been begging me to taste blood. Don't you? Are you doing alright over there? You seem to be being juggled. No! I probably can. I probably can catch you, just so you know. You're gonna look so silly when I do. You're gonna be... Don't have a tornado. Whirling wind. You've already said that. There's nobody else around to say that's what needs to happen. Get out. Get out, you all. You need to be punished for existing here. I can do this. With my big go. Oh, hello. I'm out here. Actually, I'm pretty sure you serve the Hojo. And this is like a known thing. All the fucking ninja are out. Everything on the East Coast is getting ninged right now. Oh no, they're using it. They're using it and they're getting it done. But I'll tell you what, it's a simple trick. Be defeated. Every last one of you. Alright, this door's more or less clean.
Another notch for my great axe.
I've cleaned the frog and everyone else is in agreement. Right, now Windy John was out here doing wind, I recall. But I should probably do something about that. I should probably do something about that before we all have a crying fit. It's a crying shame we're screaming at the radio. They're screaming at the baby bells. I don't know why we think being loud at cheese will solve our problems, but I'm not going to stop in case we're right. We've been given no reason to believe it will hurt. So really, until we get new information, why not try? Why not attempt the Barbolero? A new dance of my own invention, where you yell at the cheese. You see, it's still connected, you thought it might not be. Oh, I barely needed to be here. Didn't need my assistance at all. I didn't even get a hit in. Thank you for dealing with the tornado. I told you it was only a simple trick. Woo! Alright, now I proceed to the north. Don't you love the north? I'm going to it right now. What we got here? What we got here? Oh, hello. You're very weak. What? I am? Hello? I'm an upside down man. Is it because I keep doing all the flips? I'm a very flippy gentleman. I bet something screwy has got to be going on with all of these very weak ninja. There's got to be... Oh, I've secretly been someone else. I've secretly been a toad. I'm having a little laugh. Having a little laugh at the... No, I wasn't. I wasn't prepared. I don't know, I defeated the wind once. Wasn't that hard. It's not that tricky to defeat the wind. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, there are infinite of them. You can wonk them down on the wonkavator, but they don't do it for very long. They're not real. Stop being a... It's confusing. It's confusing when not real people show up and be it. Don't defeat Huashong. Do this instead. How about? I'm gonna come over there and get you. Your defeat shall be recorded in the Bunkus Stone. A stone document containing information about everything that's ever happened. I've managed to completely forget what I was talking about, to be honest, so that's no longer important. Wow. No, it didn't hit. I apologise. I apologise for confusing you with my nails. Who's the closest to you are? You're close to a level up, aren't you? Win. I win, yay. Do 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 do. Do do. Will do. I might as well bloomin' do that, mightn't I? Well, what if I defeat her using only my chin? My secret chin magic. You lose. You lose because of my chin today. You didn't know it fired rockets out of it, did you? Oh, I don't think we have been here. I don't recognise this castle. I think we've just been somewhere that looks very much like this.
I have some catching up to do.
Who knows? I don't. I've certainly never turned the turban onto full maximum. The most maximum it could ever possibly be. And let me tell you, that's a number. It's because numbers are the only thing with numerical value. Why are you struggling over there? Nothing's happening over there. Send yourself a reinforcement. Send yourself a beanbag made of beanbags. Recursive and therefore better than you! Well, I was completely wrong and Xu Huang wasn't involved in this at all. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why Blovey the Blarpus has his biplane in a tizzy getting all up and down the strings. But we're closer to the conclusion anyway. I'm feeling a tiny bit muddled. I don't know why, it's just like in the ether the muddle appears, so I'm gonna go away and unscrungle myself. I hope you enjoyed it for a lovely episode some other next time. Goodbye.